in the Sanzar series and retain the Burslow.
If that was touched by Marshall, Somerville was offside. But nevertheless, Jonathan Kaplan saw it now. Here comes Caleb Ralph. Now the chase is on with Matt Rogers. Rogers did well. Down and up he gets. A lot more blue jerseys there, and they should be able to get out of this, the Waratahs. A wobbly old kick, but it's going to go at a touch. No, it's not. In fact, it sits up for Leon McDonald, treading a very tight line down the sideline. Marshall to Mertens, way out in the midfield. Oh, just about. The intercept, they're playing advantage. So here's Aaron Major. David Barker. And he grabs another one.
Well, that's the class of these two sides. There's Vernon Barker. He's pretty happy. I thought the Waratahs had snuffed this try.
Into Edmonds, Manny Edmonds that is. There's Chris Jack again. Marshall. Now they start to free up Aaron Major. Aaron Major. Now Caleb Ralph. Somehow they've managed to butcher this so far anyway, the Crusaders. They might still get a try as Greg Feek takes it back in. They should have converted it there and then. Now Mertens looking for a gap. Aaron Major runs into Tuiavii, but he's strong enough to burst out of the tackle. Marshall goes again. Got support from Scott Robertson. Marshall, easy.
Well, you're right in his bow. I thought they'd butchered it. Caleb Ralph, he had Richie McGaw on the...
Robertson. Looks to be well and truly over the injury that has dogged him in the last couple of weeks. And in goes Caleb Ralph. 4 tries already. So for what it's worth, they have another bonus point.
And the secret of this try was Caleb Ralph just timing his run.
Gets around to spoil it for the Crusaders. Vernon Barker, who was in the scrum, believe it or not, has now disappeared back to the right wing side. Marshall. Mertens. Back to Aaron Major. Here he goes again. And he sets it up as McDonald. And Caleb Ralph is in for his second. And it's just a well-oiled machine.
Well, another great try, but Waratahs defence first up tackle.
Things haven't worked out quite so well since as the Crusaders come again. McDonald kicking for Ralph to run onto. Oh, it's done it again. Oh, goodness gracious. This is magic.
Well, the kick, we both thought it was Caleb Ralph.
Here's a clean break again. Here's an opportunity. Mark Hammett, 10 metres out. Flicked on. Here's a try. Scott Robertson, they've got
50. Scott Razor Robertson gave the Razor sign as he walked back to halfway, and did you see the look on David Lyon's face when he tried to make the last tackle? Beam me up, he said.
Here's Robertson. They might have to call this off at half-time. Here's Vernon Barker. Kicked downfield by Aaron Major. Down for David Lyons. Tuiavii's lost it. Now here comes the red tide again. Anything could happen here. Robertson's in the gap. And here's another one.
Well, the Waratahs are calling a forward pass. Kaplan's having none of it.
Leon McDonald gets in the act. 9 tries, 61 to... Much more offensive kick, but Marshall, with all the experience in the world now, could open up here. Caleb Ralph down the left wing side. And a regain. Fantastic.
You named it. Duncan McRae, first kick okay maybe, second kick, Justin Marshall takes it, basketball pass almost to his outside.
Marshall takes it quickly, away for Leon McDonald. Here's Marshall sniping again, Daryl Gibson, Brendan Barker. Try number 11 tonight for the Crusaders.
Just when we thought they were getting flat, they come back and they score 2 tries and unbelievable.
Mertens kicks out. Here go the Crusaders again. Fired up, no doubt, by conceding that try. Hurst for Gibson. Mertens back to Gibson. Good strength. Nathan Major. Here they go again. Leon McDonald. Now this will be a beauty. Andrew Mertens will be right on the sideline for this conversion. But that's try number as players. And I think the siren has sounded. Yes, it has. The game is over. So they don't get the 100 points, but they've played the most sublime rugby here tonight. Have the Crusaders, raging hot favourites to win the Super 12, and they've certainly confirmed that by scoring 14 tries, 13 of the final. The throw's not good. Who wants it? Snapped up by Daryl Gibson, the veteran player. Marshall brings it out. Now Maxwell to Major. Logs it across the Caleb Rook. There's the Super 12 for 2002.
So cool, so calm, so collected. What a team, Crusaders.
And keep an eye on this.
Well, a new tradition, a haka peculiar to this All Black team. In fact, I believe they're instrumental in composing it, more reflective of the cosmopolitan mix of this group.
Yes, a new haka for the All Blacks.
New Zealand regain possession. Sigmund looks to get down that line, and he does get to the line. Not a great cross in though from Sigmund. But had he gambled that he wasn't going to go for the line, and but Sigmund called his bluff, got there. The cross let him down, but the crowd really getting into this game now. Bertos with another chance to deliver a good set piece. Bertos with the delivery. Cross comes in and it's in the back of the net. What a header! And he missed the first one, he doesn't miss the second. Rory Fallon with a golden goal for New Zealand. They've threatened all game long from set pieces, and they finally deliver on the stroke of half time. And look what it means to the crowd. Rory Fallon may have just put his country into the World Cup finals. Absolutely no chance this time for Syed Jaffer. Excellent delivery, powerful header. Question marks over the marking. Rory Fallon isn't asking too many questions. He's celebrating one of the biggest goals of his career. Hoping to see the side start just how they started in the first half, and here's an opportunity for Taddy inside the area. JC John! Easy save in the end for Mark Paston, but that was a warning sign for New Zealand. Bahrain started the game so brightly and looking to start the second half in the same kind of form. Good tackle there, and Chris Omar to his right. Good run from Omar. Can he get in behind the fullback? He does! And is that a penalty? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Lockhead, the man who's judged to have made the foul. And Omar celebrating. The penalty hasn't been put away just yet. A bit premature from the Bahrain players. Fatadi with an excellent ball. Lockhead caught napping, and let's have a look. Definite contact on the left leg. A good call from the referee. The penalty to Bahrain, and what a moment this is. Will it be Mohamed Salmin, the man who will take it, the captain? Salman Issa, another candidate. One thing's for sure, will be against Mark Paston. It will be Syed Mohamed Adnan, the big defender. The biggest moment of his career. It's Mohamed Adnan against Mark Paston. And Paston saves! A poor penalty. And New Zealand hang on to the 1-0 lead. Mohamed Adnan didn't really connect. And Paston, credit the goalkeeper, holds on and doesn't give a rebound either. That was a poor penalty kick. And head and hands. Will he rue that miss for the rest of his career? Plenty of players in the box, and what a header! What a chance, and Paston yet again with the save. And there is the final whistle. That was the final chance. Bahrain are out at the final hurdle for the second consecutive time. New Zealand are going to the World Cup in South Africa 2010. '82 was the last time New Zealand football side played in the biggest tournament in world football. Well, they are going back. A 1-0 victory that had absolutely everything. Rory Fallon, the hero at one end, with a brilliant headed goal in the first half. Mark Paston, the hero at the other end, with a super penalty save. New Zealand win 1-0, and they will go